We are in LA Eyeworks on Melrose Avenue in Los Angeles. My very good friend, Gay Garardi. How are you, Gay?
I'm great, Billy. I'm hanging with Harris.
You are hanging with Harris. I don't know whose hair is higher today.
It's you. You can win. Harris's hair is higher.
It's some sort of rhyme.
Like
we'll
that.
get to that later.
Yeah.
All right, I'm obviously a fan of the glasses, as you can tell before we even met. See, I love these frames.
Thank you.
We're in the original store. It's been here since 1979. Melrose was a little different then. Why don't you take me back a little bit? Tell me kind of how did we get to this place?
Okay, 1979. Melrose was really known more as I'd say an electronics warehouse strip. My partner Barbara McReynolds and I thought that this was a great. Well, it was a great crosstown street. It was one to get one end of town to the other. This was the street, and we thought this will be the place.
You know, eyewear and fashion have kind of gone side by side and have really expanded over the past 30 years, but that's also such an important part of the LA Eyeworks brand. Speaking of photography and fashion, your little friend Greg Gorman, who's done just a couple things from the beginning, great photographer, LA photographer.
You know, we were one store on Melrose Avenue in the early 80s, and we thought we had a big idea. We thought, you know what, we're going to take an ad in Interview magazine.
Right.
And we had some of our clients proposed an idea to us to design us an ad campaign.
Sure.
And we talked about the idea, we wanted to celebrate faces. That was it, you know. It was the 80s, off came the hair, out came the face. And, and at the same time we had, you know, the rockers, the punkers walking back and forth on Melrose, and it was just this incredible bouquet of gorgeous faces, and we wanted to celebrate them. So we began our ad campaign, A Face is Like a Work of Art, It Deserves a Great Frame. And we needed a photographer, and so we tried a couple of photographers in the beginning, and then Jeff Gorman said, you know, we should meet Greg. His studio's on fire. He's a great photographer.
Sure.
We met. It was a marriage made.
And we have the book right here.
Well, and that we do. A Long Dream Come True. The incredible thing about it is just the diversity of the faces and the diversity of the people who we have photographed, and the fact that they're all wearing glasses. They're glorious, and they have the courage to celebrate their own, you know, their
unique personalities as well too. A little Jodie Foster and Brian Ferrier.
How about that?
Well, the book is great, and the book was just put out.
It's just hot off the press.
Hot off the press. This is framed also at LA Eyeworks. So I think we're going to go try on some frames right now.
Oh, that sounds good to me,
After
Billy.
you.
All right.
All right. All right, Gay. I'm here to try on some frames. It's going to be hard for me to get rid of my bents.
I want to take you into the big wheel, because
I
think the big wheel is going to suit you, Billy Harris, like you won't believe. And please take a look at yourself.
I like the big wheel. See, it's a little bit of color. It's got the stripes.
Yeah, we call that color red and blue T-shirt.
That's what when I look at this, I think it is red and blue T-shirt. It's a great looking pair of frames. That's super cool. I like the shape.
I like to show you just what happens, the transforming color. This is the same frame big wheel, but in a really inky blue with a sort of phosphorus yellow inside.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. It gives you a different kind of look. I mean, it really is a different look than the very same frame. Color changes it.
I like it.
Yeah, it looks great.
I feel like I should be Robin Williams in a moment because he's super cool. All right, this is the big wheel. We love the big wheel, and I'm going to go like that.
I'd like to show you a Rialto. This is a little more complex in that it's got an overlay of perforated titanium, and you'll see it's been with a really soft, like an inky blue on top. I'm going to show you something that it's going to be a bit of a stretch, and I'm doing it to show you probably other ways that you could look, like it or not, but I want to say that
not bad.
Yeah,
actually.
okay.
Not as bad as I thought. Do I look smarter?
Well, you just look different. You perceive,
Do I look different?
Well, it's a muscular little frame, and it looks it's
I'm a
perceived.
muscular little guy.
But what happens with you is it sort of makes you have a doe-eyed feel. So you look kind of innocent. This is again a Rialto with this screen, with a titanium screen.
Right, sure.
Really lovely, very
super cool.
Very nice.
I didn't think I would like the red, but I like the red. It's more like
very nice. I
do I have an extra
deep,
pocket?
whiny, Okay.
Now that one looks like what I already have, kind of, but it looks a little different.
A little bit. It's got a similar profile, but it's just a little lighter in weight. It's called the Dobro. And yeah, they're pretty great.
All right, Gay, thank you so much
Billy,
for your time. It's been a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed hanging with Hannah.
I loved it. I hope to hang again.
She's going to hang again. We'll see you real soon. Thanks, guys.